Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we are going to review this. This is the all new Nissan Patrol. So this is the twin turbo version. So this is 3.8 liter twin turbo V6 which produces 425 horsepower and 700 newton meters of torque. This is great. So we have another one over there, that is the normal V6. So that is 3.8 liter V6, the same as the engine spec, the same displacement, but that one produces 316 horsepower and 386 newton meters of torque. So this produces nearly double the torque and 105 horsepower more. So this is a twin turbo version. So let's quickly go back into the video. Okay, starting from the front, this is the front end of the car. So we can see the DRL here, the E shape, what you call it, and the DRL, and the high beam and low beam is placed over here. You have a piano black finish and a chrome lining going through. So here is the Nissan logo. This is the front end of the car. You have massive air intakes here. You also have the fog light placement right here. You have a 4 parking sensors in the front and a skid plate, and here's the petrol badging, that's the number plate going to be. So you have a great approach angle also. Coming to the side, you can see the blacked out alloy wheels. The tire size is 265/70 or 18-inch wheels. So you also have got adaptive air suspension in this. The massive wheel arches you can see. You can see the air intakes placed over here. You can also detailing here, the chrome detailing. You can see the turbo badging here. This is the twin turbo version, as I mentioned. So this, you have the ORVMs over here, which integrated with the LED turn indicators. You can see the footsteps over here. Also the blacked out B pillar, C pillar, everything is blacked out. You can see a brushed aluminum type of detailing going through right here. That looks pretty decent. And you have the petrol badging over here. You have piano finish over here. The design is, it's great, but optional opinion. Maybe someone would like the previous version. Here is the fuel. Okay, so this is the cap plus fuel tank. Okay, this is the petrol version. So you have the same 18-inch wheels carried out in the rear. You have the request sensor on all 4 door handles. So going to the back, you can see the spoiler here. You can see the defogger lines here. You can see the Nissan badging here. Wiper. Okay, you have a hidden sort of rear wiper like the Land Cruisers do. Sorry, Land Rovers do. So you have the chrome line throughout the Nissan logo. You have the petrol badging here, or the AWR badging here. You have a towing here. So this is the rear end of the car. You can open the boot. It's locked. Okay. So this is the rear end of the car. You can see the rear tail lamp, the turn indicators, LED, and the reverse lamp here. You can see 4 parking sensors here. You can see a reflector here. You can see the skid plate. You can see the bumper treatment. How is the rear end of the car? What is the design? What do you think? You can see the spare wheel is given over here. You can see the silencer here. So this is the rear end of the car. So comment down, what do you think of the exterior design? So let's quickly get back into the interiors of the car. So getting back in, the first thing you will notice is that luxury is given everywhere. So this is a wooden treatment, a sort of wooden treatment. It's nice, and the aluminum treatment for here, and the leather finish all over this is full soft touch materials. You have a speaker system here, and is the lock and lock button. Okay, and going to the, you have massive door pockets for the side. You have a handle to grab on. You have these buttons here. Let's quickly get into the car and explain more. So you have a footstep, you have a handle to grab on, and you can easily get into the car. You can see this is a 28.6-inch monolith display. So this is a single display that goes along, so it's massive. You also have a head-up display. That's while the car is turned on, you can see that. Okay, and going to the side, you have the ORVMs, folding and unfolding buttons here. You can see the controls here. You can see the lock unlock buttons here. You can see all power windows are automatic up and down. These are the buttons placed over here. So going to the steering wheel, is a massive leather finished steering wheel. Looks so premium. The interior looks so premium, guys. Okay, you can see the horn. You have these controls here. These are illuminated controls, so once the car is turned on, you can see all that. Here is the leather finish carrying over till the end, so it's pretty decent. Satisfying that was. Okay, so you can see the AC vent, the treatment here. The design looks nice. It's pretty not so familiar, like it's a unique one. So here is the auto hold button. Here is the parking brake, and here is the wooden treatment with aluminum brushed aluminum treatment is going down till the end. So this is the interior of the car. So here comes the center console. You can see the volumes which is given, the rotary dials. It's pretty nice, practical maybe. And you can see the two AC vents over here. You can also see the dual zone climate control buttons here. You can see the fan buttons here. You also have a bunch of mode like Eco Sport, normal, rock, off-road modes also. Obviously this is a 4-wheel. You also have the diff lock, real differential lock button here. You have the traction control on and off button here. This is the 4 high, 4 low, and auto. Okay, you have the auto mode for the 4-wheel functions. And this is the gear dial. There's no gear. There's just these buttons. So this is reverse, neutral, park, and drive and manual mode. You also have paddle shifters. I forgot to mention. You can see behind the steering you have the paddle shifters. So this is a 9-speed automatic gearbox. You have a wireless charging pad here. You have two Type-C, USB Type-C port here. You have 2 cup holders here. You can see the badging since 1951. So you have the auto start stop button here. So either you forget which car you have been driving, you can read here. This is the new Land Cruiser. Sorry, I've been mentioning Land Cruiser all over. This is the new Nissan Patrol 2024 model. So you can close this nicely. It looks sleek. You can open here. You have a deep storage, a fridge, and it's a cool box. You have the button to on and off here. So let's quickly close back this, and you have the wiper controls over here and the indicator controls over here. As you can see, you have some dummy buttons also given over here. This is the sunglass holder. This emergency button. You have the light buttons also over here. You have a mirror with a light is not working, maybe the battery issues. Okay, and also you can see the seats. It's pretty decent, comfortable. The side bolsters are pretty comfortable. This treatment is very nice, and also this the mix of these colors, this color is carried out throughout, like this wooden treatment here. A massive aesthetic appeal is given to the car in the interiors as well as to the exteriors. Okay, you can see a glove box. It's locked. Okay, so that's the front end of the car. You also have a head-up display, so I mentioned. Only once the car is turned on you can see that. Okay, so let's quickly get back to the rear seat. You have a footstep here, so let's close the door. Let's quickly get back into the rear seat of the car. So this is the middle row. It's an 8-seater, obviously. So this is the middle of the car. So let's quickly close the door. You can see the power window controls. The lock and lock button is here. The door handles are given over here. You can see this massive front dashboard from here. It looks massive from here. So this, you have some button, I think, for the climate control. Just these two buttons are functional, or this all are functional, I guess. These are dummy. Okay, maybe you will get the display for the climate control. You have two type C USB charger and a 12-volt charging socket. Here you have a maxi holders here, and also you can see the seat. It's super comfortable, really comfortable. You have twin cup holders here. You have 3 headrests for the rear passengers. You have isofix style mount here. You have 3 dedicated seat belts, 3-point seat belts, 3 dedicated 3-point seat belts. Okay, so this is the middle row of the car. This fabric treatment is really nice. So let's quickly get into the third row. I'm not sure how we'll go. Okay, getting to the third row is a bit of a task. So you have a lever here. You can just pull this, and this is the space that you get to go to the third row. Okay, climbing back to the third row. Okay, let's quickly put this down so we can see the space. So this is the amount of space that you are getting offered in the third row. It's pretty decent, not so great and not so poor. So the under thigh support is, it's okay. You don't have the space for the foot to go under this front seat, so that's pretty claustrophobic. Like, you can see this is either you have to, like, it's not given dedicated. So you have twin cup holders here. You have this button to move the seat here. You also have AC vents over here. You have the light treatments here. This ceiling is shaking actually. Okay, so you have 3 seat belts and 3 headrests for the rear passengers. So this is a proper 8-seater. Okay, so this is the third row of the seat. It's long time here is not possible. Let's quickly get out of here. So that's how you move the seat. This is the amount you get, amount of space you get to enter and exit. So getting down, these footsteps are really life-saving. Okay, getting down the seat, these seats are heavy. Maybe I'm not too strong. Okay, so this was the interior of the car. So this is the review of the all new 2024 Nissan Patrol. So comment down, what do you think of the car? And this is the V6 twin turbo version. You also have a normal V6 that's nearly half the torque and 110 horsepower less than this. This is 425 horsepower and 726 newton meters of torque. So you have some details given over here. Nissan Patrol Y63 2025, 4-wheel drive, 4 doors. Okay, you can see the fuel economy here, 9.9 kilometers per liter. That's pretty decent for this size of a car, which is a twin turbo. Okay, so that was the review of the car. You can see a metro here. So you can see a Nissan 400Z over there. If you have not checked it out, it's in my channel. You can see the video. Okay, thank you guys. Bye bye.